Hi, good afternoon. My name is Monica Urias. This conversation will be recorded. Is that okay with you?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, today I will be interviewing you about your experiences. If you prefer for your identity to stay private, you can let me know now.
Yes, I prefer that.
Okay, perfect. If at any point during this interview you do not want to respond to any question, feel free to let me know and we will simply move on. Is that fine?
Yes, that's fine.
Would you like to give a brief summary about yourself and who you are?
Yeah, I can tell you a little bit about myself.
Go ahead.
A little bit about me. I like sports a lot. I'm into baseball. I'm a huge Astros fan. I played since I was 3 until I was 21. I would tell my cousins whenever they would visit me to give me updates on the baseball season every time. My family side, my dad left me when I was young. My mom was the one who tried to give what was best for me, and I never needed anything thanks to her. I'm a family guy. I like spending time with friends and family because when I was locked up, it's what I miss the most, and I enjoy playing guitar. It's what I express myself with and helps me relax.
Perfect. Thank you for that. So continuing with the questions. Question number 1 would be, do you feel like it affected your opportunity of getting a job?
It affected me getting a job tremendously. I feel like I'm still not free and not being able to proceed with my life.
For question number 2, when applying for a job, did you feel like the employer was supportive or judgmental?
All the employers have been supportive. Nobody has treated me differently during an interview, but they can be very supportive and not give me a call back.
Oh, so it does happen.
Yes.
Question number 3, when applying for a job, it asks if you have ever committed a felony. What happens when you put yes?
There's no difference when putting yes and no in an application. Like, it won't automatically discard me off, but I'm pretty sure when it gets to someone's hands and reviews it, they just throw it away.
Question number 4, what jobs are you limited to if you committed a minor crime?
I don't have much experience on that, so I wouldn't be able to give you good information on that one.
That's okay, we can move on. Number 5, did you already have a job lined up after you got discharged? If so, how is it possible given your record?
There is a program for inmates who have been incarcerated for a long time, and those usually get help and are aligned with a job for when they are released. I personally did not have one aligned.
Number 6, do the background checks often limit the type of job you wish you could apply for?
To me, personally, no. I'm into doing business, but I know working in the health industry is limited to felons because they are afraid felons get hold of drugs. Also, serious felonies won't let you work with schools or where kids are part of the job.
Number 7, did you receive any callbacks after your initial interview?
Yes, I did, but let me tell you that I applied a lot with known companies and franchises, and I learned that you have more of a chance getting hired by a local business, like a small business store downtown, where you get to talk with the owner.
Oh, that's great that you still have that opportunity. Number 8, after you got the job, did your coworkers respect you or were they apprehensive knowing your past?
Yes, all my coworkers respected me. Some did not know I was a felon, but I ended up opening up to them. Some coworkers helped me and gave me faith to keep on doing what is best for me.
That's good of them. For males, which you are a male, are most jobs one could apply for in the labor industry, like construction, commuter jobs, and more of that?
A lot of construction workers are needed, but I knew if I got into working for construction, I was never leaving that job. I wanted to work inside a small business to get ideas and maybe one day start my own.
So you wanted to expand
My ideas. Yeah.
That's good. And last but not least, even with connections, how long did it take for you to get a job?
It took me about 2 months. I applied for jobs in San Antonio, but I wasn't getting any luck. So I came back to my hometown and talked to some people I knew. Laredo is way smaller and I had more luck here. Everybody knows each other here in Laredo, so I had more connections here.
Oh, that's good. So when applying for a job at San Antonio, it did not go as well because you think of connections or just because of how people think?
Both, because San Antonio obviously is way bigger, and I didn't know a lot of people over there, and I think also that I was a felon. It affected a little bit.
That's great. Okay, thank you so much for your time. We'll keep in touch.
Yeah, no problem.